All right, so after how many hours? Maybe 2?
5.
My wife giving me a hard time. So look, check this out. So after like 2 hours of working on this thing, I'm beat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm beat. I wanted to do a concept deal. It looks good as far as the top part, but I failed, but I have to go try it again. So needless to say, you can see right here, it's like another piece. This is basically a whole piece right here. You see a couple of bubbles. Oh yeah, there you go. You see mostly everything right there. So, and then let me show you the front. Oh man, check that out. Look at this, not even straight. So it's a lot of things that I need to work on. So needless to say, this was a fail, but I will do it again. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Take all this crap off.
This is a cold war. Do you know what you
What's this? Alright, so I bought this little thing right here for kneeling pad from Harbor Freight. I'm telling you, man, if you are sleeping on Harbor Freight, you don't know what's going on. Like Harbor Freight got the tools. I only paid like I think $3 or $4 or something like that, but I'm gonna try this little thing out because I have to get down there and kind of shimmy sham on some things together. But let me go ahead and try to get that going. Alright, so I'll open this up. See, I got the heat gun over there, so I'm still not done with that thing. So I ain't give up on it. So before I pay anybody money, I want to try it out myself, especially something like this. You talking about an exterior mod where you can easily do. I mean, I would say try to figure it out yourself. If you can't, then let me see how it feels on my knees. You're gonna get one of those knees reviews, you know. Oh. Alright, so let's see. And they got everything labeled just in case you order one of these. They got everything labeled so you wouldn't have to figure out what's what. So you see, let's see if we can focus. So it says front and then it says rear. Alright, so we gonna take care of the rear first. I don't know what these clips are for. And then they give you, they don't give you no directions. I don't have directions in here. Where the directions go? We got the clips, everything should be self-explanatory, but you never know. I think this one goes on the opposite end, and then this one goes on that end. So, self-explanatory, so. Alright, so, going over the actual install again. So, focus. Excuse my toes. But but you have 2 clips inside of a bag. So you have the small clips, and then you have as it starts to rain. Wow, starting to rain. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You can't hardly see it on the camera, but you can hear it. But as it starts to rain, you have 2 clips. So you have the small clip and you have a large clip. And the reason why they provided both is they said that some people have suggested that the wide body models have come with different thicknesses on their side fender edges. All right, so we're talking about right here as far as the fender edge. So at first I thought you had to come right here, since it's like an actual how can I say, it's like an actual groove here. So if you look, let me see. I'm getting into details because hey, you know, when you spending money on these mods, you know, it gets real expensive, and you know, you want to see other people mods before you invest. And you see this curve right here, so I thought it had to line up right here, but it wouldn't make sense if it had to line up, because if you look at it, it's barely even poking out. Like, that's not going to save anything. So needless to say, I did a little bit of research, and the clip goes right there. As you see it, it aligns perfectly right there. So with that being said, it aligns right there, and you can see you can see that thing poking out. Oh, check out them calf muscles though. Yeah, baby. But yeah, so we're gonna use I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out which one goes with my vehicle or whatnot, and then we're gonna go from there. So let's try to figure it out. Let me get you guys a good angle, because it's all about those angles, right? Angles for the install. So let's see. No clips can go right here, so it's 1, 2, 3. So clips can go right here. So I'm a little concerned that this thing gonna be tapping a little bit, like when you're going, like, you know, from the bottom part, you know. So I think what I might do is I might cut me some double-sided adhesive tape and try to put some on this line right here, when you right in between the hole. Use the hole as a guidance. So let me see which clip works for me or whatnot. Let's see, we're gonna line it up about right there. Yeah, I think that lines up perfectly. Yeah. Alright, so we gonna put that clip in. Oh man, this thing, it was a little hard to get in there though. Oh man, yeah, you gotta work to get this thing in there. So I don't think mine is thick, so I'm gonna go with the small clips. So we're gonna try the small clips now. So, whew, I might need to put a glove on or something. All right, we're gonna try the small clips. Oh shit, I just scratched the shit out of my paint. Oh damn, make sure you, oh damn, I scratched the shit out of my paint. Alright, so things you can see here, it focus. You see it got like a little see, focus. Okay, so you see it has the little teeth right there. So it has teeth to dig in and to make sure it doesn't like rip off or whatnot. So that's pretty much the install for this thing, but make sure you avoid effing up your paint. First one in there. So that's the small clip. So what I tried to do was I tried to get the top one in first as a guide, but I used the middle one first. Let's see. Yeah, I used the middle clip first, and then what I'm gonna try to do is get this one in there. So I'm trying to just make sure everything is like aligned. You know, you don't want nothing to be off, because you know everybody's always gonna be watching. So yeah, so we're gonna see. So this is my concern. You see that? So I got one more clip that goes here, but nothing is gonna protect here, right? So yeah, I think what I might do is I might move this thing down a little bit. I don't mind the sag. Matter of fact, I'd rather have the sag. I don't know. Let me see if it matters how far this thing should go down. And then I'm gonna remove this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a visible tape. So I kept it on there. Came from when I first got it. So I might end up removing that. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm like 98-95% done. So I have this one clip left, this one extra clip. It's always one. So needless to say, I'm gonna wrap up the video. I'm gonna pull out the wide body out front so I can get a better angle. It's right at this end over here. So I got two of them, but I got to get more of a better angle. But as you can see, these are put in. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, the concept seems easy, right? You put in the clip, it's easy, but you can see as I shake this thing, these are in there. Like they have the teeth that's in it. Let me show you the teeth. These things actually bite in. Let me see. Focus. Yeah, you see those teeth? Those teeth actually bite in. Now, my only thing that I don't like about this install is that, so I'm gonna have to put in some 3M double-sided backing tape, heavy duty on, and that's on all of them. So if you think they're not like that for all of them, it's on all of them. And this one is not like the other one, but they give you a screw to screw in there, but I'm not gonna screw in that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some double-sided adhesive tape, because if I have to drill or screw in there, I gotta take off the wheel. So I'm not looking to actually take off the wheel. So needless to say, install is pretty decent if you get them from ZL1. But other than that, everything else is moderately okay. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I have a glove on, okay, just for these clips. So that's what you want, because if it's easy to install, I think about it like this: if it's easy to install, then it's easy to come off, especially when you easily ripping over 100 miles per hour, allegedly. But make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys drop a fire emoji right after the What's So Serious Make sure you say because it's all about the What's So Serious however you want to spell it, ERRARG. But at the end of the day, stay tuned for the next video. Plan on doing more mods to the wide body and of course the truck. I didn't forget about it. I know I might get a little flack. You're supposed to be doing 2 builds. I get it, I know, but I just want to make sure I do it the right way. So just stay tuned to see what else is gonna happen to the wide body. So at the end of the day, stay serious. And again, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, we'll get to a giveaway of my brand SeriousMindset apparel. All right, smapparel.net. So stay tuned, stay serious. What's so serious?
This is a cold war. Do you know what you
What's so serious?